Breaking news in the Bronx. This is Bronx Fan Central.
Would you trade a pure contact hitter for a bat that can change a game with one swing? That's exactly the speculation heating up the trade market right now, and it could be the answer this offense desperately needs. Stick around, because this breakdown is about to split the entire Yankees fan base. The Yankees don't need contact. They need power. You're watching this team waste scoring opportunities with weak fly balls while Boston buries them at home. How many more times are we going to see this? Did you watch what happened at Yankee Stadium against the Red Sox yesterday? A 5-3 loss. Another game with no offensive explosion, no swing that gets the crowd on its feet. And the front office is actually considering trading for a guy who barely knows what a home run is. According to Bleacher Report, the New York Yankees are evaluating two different types of infield targets on the trade market. Luis Arraez, the left-handed second baseman from the San Francisco Giants, known for his elite contact hitting, and Isaac Paredes, the right-handed third baseman from the Houston Astros, a two-time All-Star who owns a 731 OPS this season. The moment I heard Arraez's name, I got the same uneasy feeling I had back in 2023, when the front office kept making smart moves while the team faded away in the playoffs. Is Arraez an excellent player? Absolutely. But this team is bleeding from a very specific wound, and he's not the right bandage. Aaron Judge is out with a stress fracture in his ribs. Giancarlo Stanton is on the injured list. Ryan McMahon was brought in to play third base, and he hasn't delivered. The Yankees lineup has lost almost all of its right-handed power. Last season, Isaac Paredes posted an 809 OPS, and he's under team control through 2027, meaning he wouldn't be just a short-term rental. He would be a legitimate long-term piece. Yankees fans, hit the like button if you follow this team every single day, and let me know in the comments. Would you rather have Arraez hitting for a sky-high average, or Paredes changing a game with one swing? With Judge and Stanton sidelined, the Yankees are facing the Boston Red Sox at home with virtually no true right-handed power hitter in the lineup. They lost yesterday, 5-3, and the lack of home run power is impossible to ignore. Isaac Paredes would immediately take over at third base, replacing McMahon, who simply hasn't justified the move. Meanwhile, the Astros are quietly entering a rebuilding phase and could be willing to discuss players who are still under contract. Look, I understand the appeal of Arraez. Every analytics expert with a spreadsheet loves the guy. But I've watched this team for too many years to get excited about another move that looks great on paper but disappears in October. What I want is simple. Someone who can step into the box with 2 strikes in the 9th inning and send the ball over the fence. Paredes can do that. Arraez can't. And with Judge out, the math is pretty simple. Think about it. If Brian Cashman goes after Arraez and this lineup is still lacking power by July, who pays the price? We do. Bronx Nation, sitting through another October without a championship. Can you really take another one? What's being discussed behind the scenes, still nothing more than trade speculation with no agreement in place, is that the Astros may be willing to listen to offers for Paredes before the trade deadline. If that turns out to be true, Cashman could have a real opportunity to get a deal done before the rest of the league realizes just how valuable he is. Championship number 28 won't be won with a contact-hitting lineup, Bronx Nation. It will be won with power. Simple as that.